Addicted to heroin and more than 3 months pregnant.
That was a situation a Knoxville mom found herself in around this time last year. Rachel Solomon then facing a tough reality about the future of her health and the health of her unborn baby. But a University of Tennessee Medical Center doctor helping her get through, spearheading a program breaking the norm and detoxing Rachel through her pregnancy.
Well, new here at 6 on your side, reporter Elizabeth Kubel is shedding light for us on the doctor's work. She joins us here in the studio with this amazing story. Elizabeth, you sat down with Rachel, whose life has changed so much because of this.
It absolutely has. Rachel marked a big milestone, celebrating 1 year of sobriety in April. Absolutely amazing. And her baby, who's almost 8 months old now, was born happy and healthy. It's something Rachel's crediting to Dr. Craig Towers. His work, she says, saved her life. It is moments like this Knoxville mom Rachel Solomon lives for.
Is that fun?
Playing with her baby boy Brantley.
He's what makes me go right now. He's what keeps me going.
Because when Rachel found out she was pregnant, she was caught in the web of addiction. Her drug of choice, heroin.
For 5 years, I literally lived where I could. I did what I had to do to get heroin. I've done everything you can think of to get that drug.
Her battle with opiates starting nearly 2 decades prior, getting her hands on Percocet at just 14 years old, leading Rachel down a path of darkness. But in a high-risk pregnancy doctor, she found some light.
I knew that that was God telling me I needed to start a new life. It was either go this way or basically die and kill my baby too.
This is a whole nother paper that I'm sending in.
Dr. Craig Towers, detoxing Rachel through her pregnancy, a program he officially launched at the end of 2016.
The con of getting off is the mother's risk for relapse and overdosing. The pro for doing it is the baby is born not dependent on opiates.
The UT Med Center physician is breaking barriers. He says most organizations recommend not to do this while a mom is pregnant. But Towers is clearly passionate.
I think these women deserve someone to help them out, to trust them, to let them know that they have a choice, that their opinion matters, because in many places they go, no one really wants to deal with them.
He's continuing to research the subject.
Each one of these is a different study, yeah.
Preparing to see more than 500 women this year.
Patients like Rachel make it worthwhile. We don't succeed all the time, but I think the wins outplay the defeats.
I don't want him to ever stop doing what he's doing. I want him to save a million other girls like me. I love you.
Rachel now putting her old life behind her, looking forward to a bright future ahead.
Brantley, he feels that peace in that was missing for a long time. I lost it a long time ago, and you know, Brantley gave it back to me.
Now, Rachel tells me she's got a list of goals now she never had before. Watching her son grow up, the first time he walks, his first day of kindergarten. It's no longer about seeking out drugs. If you want to find out how to get involved in this program, I've got that information posted for you on our website, WATE.com. And guys, one other thing, you may have noticed how stunning Rachel's smile was,
yes.
Right? Absolutely stunning. She actually, years of drug abuse kind of wreaked havoc on her teeth. So in April, she was fitted for a new set of dentures. She got a brand new smile thanks to the program Smiles for Hope. I've also done a story on that. That is all posted on our website too.
That's wonderful. She got a big smile and she got her life back.
Yep, absolutely.
Elizabeth, thank you so very much. What a powerful story. And you know, since Dr. Towers' program became official in 2016, he has seen well over 1,000 women, telling us this year has been busier than the last two. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, and the program does not stop immediately after detox or even birth. Towers keeps in touch with the mothers he treats for even a year afterwards. Dedication and passion. That man cares, and you can tell.
We're very thankful he's with us here.